guys, what is going on, and welcome back to What Shall We Do Next. I'm Mike, your host, and I hope you guys are having the best day ever. Before I get started, guys, please subscribe if you haven't already done that. We're on the road to 129,000 subscribers, and I would love you to join me on this journey. So hit subscribe and join the fam. And also, guys, go follow me on all my social media. Links are in the description. I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even Snapchat, so you can follow me on all of those. And in case you didn't know, you can actually add me on Facebook too. I have an actual Facebook account. Again, the link's in the description. What are you, stupid? Just kidding. Just kidding. But today, as I promised you guys, I was bringing back the scary videos. And to really kick this off, I thought I would go back to what really blew up my channel, to what got me to where I am right now. And we're gonna recall Boothworld Industries. Now, a little backstory on Boothworld Industries in case you're new here or you don't know about it or whatever. Boothworld Industries is a place located in Illinois, I believe, and this place is kind of like a hitman. You call this number, you speak to somebody on the phone, and they're like, do you want to book a remodeling appointment? And you're like, yeah. And they ask for a name. Now, the story goes, if you say your name, they will say, like, they don't know who you are. Hello, I got a friend. Oh my god. They don't know who you are. But if you say your name, when they ask for a name, they will say, no, not your name. We need the remodeling client or whatever. They use a word. We want the name of that person, which is a little weird. Like, how do they know your name? And what you're supposed to do is they will ask for a name for remodeling. You give them the name of somebody who you hate, somebody you want to have killed. And what they will do is they will give you an appointment date. And it's usually like, I believe it's like a week or something like that. So in a week, you give it a week. This person that you gave the name of, this person, you will get a phone call in 1 week. And I'm just saying 1 week as an example. I can't remember if that's the exact like waiting time. But they will give you a date when your appointment is going to happen. And when that date comes, you will get a phone call back from the same number, Boothworld Industries. When you pick up the phone and answer it, you will hear screaming, and it will be the screams of the person that you gave the name of. So like, if I hated my neighbor and I gave my neighbor's name, I would hear, when my appointment date comes along, I would hear down the phone the sound of my neighbor screaming. Ooh, scary. Now that we've had a little backstory on that, we're gonna get right over to calling the number now, and I'll tell you guys the number. You can call it yourself. It is a Illinois-based number, and it is 630-296-5736. So if you guys want to call this number yourself and try it out, feel free. I'll also probably put the number in the description or something like that so you guys can call it yourself, and I'll put it on screen for you guys to see just now. Alright, so as you guys can see, that's the number right there. So if you want to try it yourself and see what happens, what's your experience, go right ahead and do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call the number, and I'm going to put it on speakerphone so you guys can hear it. And as you guys know, I've done this before, and we actually got a phone call back from them a couple days later. So I don't know, let's see what happens and see if it's the same old thing or see if somebody answers this time. But I'm gonna come a little closer. Hello. Hi. Social anxiety's kicking in. Okay, here we go. And we're calling.
You have reached Boothworld Industries. Your number has been logged and traced. A service representative will be with you shortly for remodeling. We at Boothworld Industries say thanks. You have a marvelous day.
Okay, I just hung up. That's exactly the same as what happened the other times I called, which is, this is the third time I've called it. Third, I believe. I'm not sure. We'll call it again. If nobody answers, I'm going to leave another message, and I'm gonna who am I willing to, okay, I got somebody I'm willing to sacrifice. So if somebody does answer, I'll probably bleep out the name so you can't hear it, because I don't want you guys to think that I want to kill somebody. But I have somebody. Oh. It's calling a lot longer.
You have reached Boothworld Industries. Your number has been logged and traced. A service representative will be with you shortly for remodeling. We at Boothworld Industries say thanks. You have a marvelous day.
Hi, Boothworld Industries. I found your number online, and I really want to make a remodeling appointment, and I would appreciate it if you guys could call me back. I really want this job done ASAP, so if you guys could call me back whenever, and let's do this. Love you. Oh, okay. All right. Whew. That was scary. Now I can get out of your faces. So there you go, guys. We have revisited the Boothworld Industries days. Nothing's changed. I did this 3 years ago. Back in 2015 was the first time I did that. Then I did 2016. I'm not sure if I did it in last year. I think I did. I'm not sure. But this is exactly the same as every other time. They never answer. But I did one time back in 2016. I got a phone call back from them. If you guys remember that, the video was on YouTube. You can hear what's getting said. I couldn't hear what was getting said at the time. But Alyssa, it was when I was with Alyssa, and when the phone rang, it was on Alyssa's phone because we used her phone. So she answered this number, and I was just sitting there, and she's like, "Who is this? What are you talking about?" And I was like. And then it came to me like a couple days ago. We called Boothworld Industries. I looked at the number, Boothworld Industries. It said something and then it hung up, so we decided to quickly grab the camera, set everything up, and we called them back, and they actually answered. And it was pretty spooky. I didn't understand what was getting said, but the people in the comments were like saying that he said something like, "Tell Lissy I'll see her soon." So that's kind of weird how he knew that we were on Alyssa's phone, I guess. Unless it was just a lucky guess, I don't know, but it was weird because I didn't say nothing about being on Alyssa's phone. So it was like, "Tell Lissy I'll see her soon." And yeah, it was pretty cool, pretty creepy. But let me know in the comments section some more numbers for question of the day. What numbers should I call? I know there's a whole bunch of them out there. There used to only be a couple of numbers, but then there seems to be a lot more now. So if you give me a number in the comments, try to make sure it's in the United States. And also, okay, so that's rule number one, make sure it's a United States number. Rule number two, you've got to give me the story with it. Don't just give me like a phone number, because I'm not going to call a random phone number in case because I don't know, you guys are probably pulling pranks on me and want me to call some innocent person who doesn't want to be harassed. But yeah, it's got to have a story behind it. I will call it, and if it's just your number, then I'd be careful. Like, I know some of you guys are going to want to like put your number as a prank to get me to call you, and then you're going to be like, "Oh, that's me on YouTube." But I'm publicly putting these numbers in the videos, so if you don't want, possibly thousands of people trying to call your number, I suggest you don't give me your number, even as a joke, because you will get a lot of people trying to call you after I make the video. So just don't do that. Don't do that. Even if you're just playing around with me or whatever, that's another thing. Don't give me any like fake numbers that it's you or your friend or something like that, because I'm putting these numbers on a video, and you can't really put somebody's information out there like that, especially when I'm going to be encouraging other people to call it too and see what their experience is. So just a couple of things. But if I do call and it's just somebody being dumb or something like that, then I'm not going to put that on YouTube. I'm sorry. I'm going to put it on YouTube if it actually works and it's a number that's like got a legend behind it. But if it's just you like giving me your number or something like that and just playing along, and it's stupid. I'm not even gonna put it on YouTube. So just don't waste your time, man. Don't waste mine. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please put a like on the video. 1 like equals 1 prayer, so that way I don't get killed by Boothworld Industries. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will have another video coming up. I'm gonna be doing more scary phone calls. I'm gonna be trying to bring back the horror videos. Speaking of which, I'm doing a collaboration. It's only going to be like a narration of a creepypasta, but I'm doing one that I've already done before, and you guys really seem to enjoy it. It's not a creepypasta, though. It's a sad story, but I'm going to have a girl doing the narration with me, so it's going to be really good. I think it'll be a lot more effective than what it was when I did both parts of the story, like guy and girl. So it's going to be a lot better, and if that turns out good, we're going to do some more collaborations together and make a lot of better videos, I guess, because I'm trying to get my channel back on track, and this girl, who is a friend of mine, she's also trying to grow her channel and stuff like that. So we're kind of in the same boat. We decided to work together, and we're really good friends. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit the like. Likes equals prayers, guys. Everybody knows that. It's on Facebook. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Remember the most important thing, though. Chase your dreams. I love you all.